Excuse me. Alright, today is the day. Room's like kind of crazy right now, but basically, for those of you that haven't followed the channel, I live in Cyprus. I'm from the UK, but because of COVID, I haven't been back to the UK for a long time. I've been in Cyprus basically all year. Normally I go back like a couple of times to see the family, but it's been a tough year. Haven't been able to travel. I mean, I have, but I didn't want to be like, you know, delivering COVID to the UK or anything like that. So, but yeah, now's the time. I'm going back. I haven't actually told the family that I'm coming back. I'm going to surprise them. It's going to be like a bit of a weird but kind of rush journey at the same time. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be tight. It's going to be pretty tight. But the plan is I've got a flight at 7:20 from Cyprus. I land in the UK at 10:20 p.m. Then I've got 45 minutes to get through everything. Get a train from the airport to the train station. Then a train from the train station to Peterborough, where my friend will be waiting for me, and then we're going to drive back to my hometown in Lincolnshire. So this is going to be an interesting one. It kind of feels like a Top Gear special. I arrive back home. I should get home for like 3 a.m. so it's going to be like in the middle of the night. So hopefully my parents don't call the police on me when I get there. It's going to be fun. I need to pack all this stuff up. I need to get myself cleaned up, get shaved, and then yeah, we're on the way.
Hello friend.
Oh mate.
It's good to see you. Oh, what a long day.
Stick them in
the back.
seat.
Okay.
Oh.
Oi. What a long day.
Take the first exit.
Okay, we're here guys. Just got back to the house, courtesy of my good friend Callum.
Oh hey.
It's 4 a.m. I'm absolutely knackered. But yeah man, got a key waiting for us hopefully. Late, I don't think they've heard me. I don't know, maybe I might just go to bed, maybe surprise them in the morning. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Oh god, it's been a long day. Set off at like 3 yesterday. Yeah, it's been long. Oh, I've got the heatings on as well, oh my god. Alright, it's the next day. What time are we on? 8 o'clock. I'm kind of annoyed because basically I wanted to kind of film or like just give some audio of like my mum's reaction when I got back, but my phone died and I was fast asleep. Yeah, the whole thing just went tits up. It was funny man. So basically what happened was I have like this alarm that goes off every day at like 7 a.m. like standard routine. Got back at like 4 a.m. this morning, went to sleep, and then I was just gonna wake up and surprise her, right? Get to bed. The alarm goes off at 7 a.m. Mum's like, what the hell is that sound? That part of it wakes me up. My alarm didn't wake me up for some reason. She comes out. I didn't have time to get my phone to record or do anything, but she basically was like wandering around the house for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what this sound was. Comes back upstairs, and then I basically just peek my head around the door, and she just like stops and goes, nope. Yeah, it's literally like she saw a ghost. But yeah man, that was fun. I'm kind of annoyed that I couldn't get any of like the reaction on camera, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we're back. I can't leave you guys hanging without any kind of beat gems or anything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go cook up a quick beat, drop some gems for you guys. Not sure what the gems are yet, but I'll think of something for sure. But yeah man, let's just get into it. Alright, we're in it. What do you guys think of my new setup? Back to being a bedroom producer. So today's going to be quite a quick gem. I'm just going to tie it after travelling, so let's make it a quick but useful gem. I know I talk a lot about, you know, how to get beats that land placements, how to, you know, make simple beats that are catchy and all that kind of stuff. But I think, honestly, I think the best way to go about doing it is follow all the tips that I've done in the past, but you can do this one extra step that takes a little bit of time. But if you really want to hear how your beats will sound in the context of an actual song, then I feel like this is actually a really good exercise to do. Even if you're sort of early in the process, it just kind of lets you know immediately, like, is this beat actually good enough to send out to somebody? So let's get into it. So what you want to do, and you can do this anyway, like I don't want to try and change up your workflow because, you know, you have your own creative process, but go ahead and make your beat. Don't think about anything else. Just make a super hard beat, you know, just be super creative and just do what you want to do, your thing with it. But once you finish the beat, once you've got it laid into a full beat that's looking like this, you know, you've got the intro, drums come in, all that kind of stuff, then what you want to do is find an acapella of a song that sounds similar to the beat that you've just made. So I don't know how your creative process works, but let's say, for example, you go in making a beat thinking, do you know what, I fancy making a guitar type beat, I fancy making like a Nick Mirror type beat. Once you've done with that beat, for me anyway, I already know what kind of song sounds similar to it in my head. So let's take a listen to this beat real quick.
LLB.
Okay, so for me, I actually think that beat kind of sounds like Lemonade by Internet Money. So what you want to do is go ahead and find an acapella for that song. You might want to do this before you make the beat, just so that you know you can actually find a good acapella. But go ahead and just take a look on YouTube. You might not find the exact song you're looking for, but find something as close as possible to the beat that you've made and try and find an acapella that sounds like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and find an acapella for it. So Internet Money, Lemonade, acapella. Okay, boom, there's one right there. I'm not going to play this for copyright reasons. Maybe I'll like pitch this up when I do the actual tutorial. Don't want to get claimed, man. So I've already got this downloaded. I've got it in already on here. I'm just going to pitch this up like a full octave, and like hopefully that doesn't make me get claimed by anything. But once you've got this in here, and if you don't have a good ear for the key of a song, then you can just find it online again. So Internet Money, key and BPM. So this song is in C minor and it's at 140 BPM. My beat when I made it, it's a little bit faster. I'm at 145, so like it's not going to be a massive deal if it's a little bit faster. But what you want to do, if your tempo and your beat don't match up, make sure that you drag the tempo of the acapella to match the actual tempo of the song. So it was 140, so I'm going to drag it down to 140. Then come into the sample and then right click the time and click on project tempo. Okay, that's just going to set it so that whenever you bump the tempo up, it's going to match that and the key of the acapella isn't going to change. So that's all done. I'm just going to go back to like 145 because I like that BPM for this beat. And then once you've done that, all that's left is just to line up the acapella with the beat, play it, and just see how it sounds. For the purpose of this tutorial, I've knocked this up a full octave just so that I don't get claimed for anything. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything, but anyway, let's take a listen.
LLB.
That's fire. So I know now that that beat doesn't need anything else. I don't need to have like extra perks. I don't need to be filling out the beat too much. I know that that beat now is really nice. It's got a really nice flow to it. There's enough space for those vocals to sit nicely. Not even mixed them in properly. I've just leveled them so that they sound nice with the context of the beat. And yeah, I'm happy with it. But what this kind of like pre-test tells you is like, it tells you if you need to add extra things or if you need to take things out. So I've already kind of been through and done this. So when I first put this in, I didn't have any of these rises right here. I had just had the beat and I just had the acapella playing, okay? So when I played it, it kind of sounded like this. Sounded okay, but for me, like I knew this was kind of like a pop kind of style traps mixture kind of beat, so I needed those rises in there to kind of build up the tension, build up the drops, and it just sounded way better. So this is it with the rises in. Much better, just a really nice transition, really smooth. So yeah, man, like I hope this helped. Like it's just, I feel like this is a really good way, and I don't do this often, honestly, but if you're just starting out or if you're just like not sure as to whether you're putting too many sounds in your beat or too little sounds, then this is like a really good way to figure that out. Just take a little bit of time to dig around, find the right acapellas, but if you're making a similar kind of beat consistently, then you know you can just go ahead and drag and drop the same acapella in and be good with it. But yeah, man, that's the gem for this video. I hope you guys like this video. Some of you guys may already do this, but if you don't, then this is going to be helpful. But yeah, man, I hope you guys like this one. Hope you liked the little vlog style travel part of this video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the bell, leave a comment, you know the routine. Actually no, because 50% of you don't. But anyway, it's all good. I'll see you guys in the next one.